Assalamu alaikum. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wal asr. Innal insana lafi khusr. Sadaqallahu al-aliyyil azim. So some people may be amazed to listen to this verse and how to start. So dear students, we climb here today. We are going to start a new course, a new series of lessons. And I call this series the series based on the mysteries of the mysteries, the secrets of the secrets. And the main title is Time and Space. And we claim here in our senses that we have such secrets and such mysteries in the nature, which are present in the nature, which we are going to reveal in this series of the mysteries of the mysteries. And we are sure that people have never come across such concepts, such things there in the books. They have never read such things in the books. They have never listened to such things in the books from someone. And this is my own theory, what I call as Hamid's theory on time and space, or Hamid's theory based on the mysteries of the mysteries. This is second theory. So there are so many theories wherein we have discussed about different postulates and different speculations. And also we have some lessons based on what could have been exactly there beyond Einstein, or what is possible there beyond Stephen Hawking's. ये तो हम बिल्कुल वाज़ेह करना चाहते हैं कि कुछ ऐसे रमूज, कुछ ऐसे राज है हमारे पास टाइम एंड स्पेस के बारे में, अगरचे दुनिया के ऐवान, फलसफा के सारे ऐवान, साइंस के सारे ऐवान ज़लज़ले से हिल जाए, तो भी हम इंशाल्लाह इन राज़ों को खोल के रखेंगे. And we won't be afraid in not putting these secrets in front of the people. With our full courage and by the wish of Almighty Allah, we'll be revealing such secrets. And we have divided this series, first the beginning, the understanding of what's there in the books. And I'll also, in the meanwhile, I want to claim here also that there is misguidance among the people, that they now only knows those muhawras, the idioms, the verses, the phrases of the people, which is very unfortunate that we have to listen to the person if ever he is the product of any great institution, the product of any Darul Uloom. If ever we have to listen to someone, we say first that if he is the product of that great institute, and this is total incorrect and total misconception among the people, that one should be from the university, and then only you have to understand, you have to listen to him. I know there are people upon whom you are making the research and they were never the product of the university. Same is the case even if we are not the students, we are not the students of those great institutes of physics and literature, or because of the least development possible here in Kashmir. But still we won't say that we have been just thinking about this time, what is this time, and the day you are starting thinking about time, and what is this there in the nature, and sometimes it happens that the things in the nature, they speak to you, and you are amazed to listen to the voice, listen to the great voices of these things that they speak to you, they say what we are exactly. Maybe it happened with so many things, happened with me also, that things speak what we are exactly, what people don't know about these things themselves, they narrate the legend of theirs as well. Inshallah, being true Muslim, we will also see exactly why our scholars, they have put people in confusion. we have allowed why and how there in science. That's why we are in great progress in science. Not exactly in the biological science. Now people know a lot biological science, but I assure people, if our ulmas, they know the physics and what exactly is the mathematical application of our physics and what's beyond physics, they will understand this. And this is the need, this is the era that people should now adopt this logic and mantik there in their institutes, and they should not limit this logic only to certain things, what they have been teaching for the last 100 years there in their institutes. Yes, it's only for the name that whenever we say that we have also studied logic there in our Darul Uloom or in our institute, that's total incorrect, that you have to see the advanced form of logic. Not only those theories, we have to see what progress there has been in the theories. So we have to adopt everything new. We have to adopt that the questionnaire system, that why. Yes, we have allowed people for why, but that's this type of why. See this type of why. Is there any relation? Is there any verse? If I have put the question to any ulama, sir, tell me if there is mention of that creation was created from water, or the creatures were created from water, and you will give the reference verse number this, verse number this, verse number this, verse number that, verse number that, that this is the verse there in Quran, or this is the hadith that the creation was created from water. And there remains no second question for the person to ask. The question should have been like that. It is mentioned there in Quran, in this verse, in this verse, in this verse, in this hadith, that creation was created from water. Now the question is, sir, why was created from water? This is the best question. So in our series of this, where we are going to claim that we have so many secrets, and our inshallah सदियों याद रखेगी, जो भी generations आने वाली है, the generations to come, they will remember inshallah in good words. Even if we are not awarded by someone, some organization, but we will put the secrets in front of the people. Our videos are based on time travel. Exactly, we won't say the people that we won't give you the knowledge of the books also. Yes, we'll give the knowledge of the books, but it's unfortunate that people know a lot from the books, but it's unfortunate that they don't understand that thing what they know. We'll try to make you understand about the time travel. And so many videos are based on Big Bang and my own postulates about what there should have been beyond Big Bang or before Big Bang. And one of my postulates there, where I say I am sure that time was there before Big Bang. And what was this time? I want to give a hint. I don't want to reveal this secret here in the beginning, because it may create confusion among the people or among the learners, because they won't be interested in learning second video, because they will be thinking something different. I will give the hint that when there is absolute dilation of time, and when there is absolute dilation of time, infinite times, age never comes to the thing which is that dilated time. Maybe age comes when you see about the twin brothers. You have listened about the twin brothers from the theory of relativity. You are discussing that one will be older and one will be the young one as well. But I say that absolute dilation of time, and the things that those in absolute dilation, all things will be there, and age will never come to those things. And Nozibillah, we say, I don't apply this thing to Almighty Allah. Almighty Allah is Pak, virtuous, and He doesn't need anything. He's the one. Qul huwallahu ahad. And He's Samad, nothing is like Him. I don't say like that. But I say that we know that age never comes to Almighty Allah, Samad. And also I want to give hint to the people that all those things, and the things I say here, I claim that those things which I say of mine, the things which I quote from the books, maybe it will be useful for the people, but which I say, all the things, they are all copyright. And if someone wants to get more knowledge about my things, what my things are exactly the whole things, and they should write to me in written form, and I will help them. And I want also inform my friends and my viewers all that if you ever see this video, please give this information to all those friends also, and all those people who are very genius people in physics, and tell them that that there are some people, they are trying to say it like this, whether you agree with this or not. And with this, my information, this will separate to the people. And maybe God will show us right way to all of you. Inshallah. Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim sirat al-lazina an'amta alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amin. And also I want to hint about that all things, the matter which you see in the dilated time, maybe that matter will be in the form of energy. Because whenever you see anything goes in the absolute dilation, that is converted, before that is converted into energy. Nur, which we say. We know about Allah that Allah is Nur. And those things, all those things which are in absolute dilation, they become la makan from the makan. From the position of makan, they become la makan. From the position of seen, they become unseen. And maybe everything there in this world was in the form of unseen form. That's why we say the creation was from nothing. It was by the order of God. So maybe there is a little bit that was given permission to go into the matter, to get converted into the matter, a little bit, and that little bit was created in this form of universe. So I can say there that if you think like that, then there is multiple universes, and there are multiple secrets. And one of the hints I would say that we are saying about the ghosts, ghosts are unseen, and sometimes you say that ghosts took this form of snake, matter, from unseen, from that great speed, even of the speed of light, and you see maybe the ghost is here and at the same time he is there on the moon, maybe in the fractions of seconds. And you know that only more than the second and some fractions, the light, it takes light to reach to earth. And maybe it will take him, the ghost, it will take him faster than that. When it takes him faster than that, or he lives in that very condition, itself becomes unseen for us. And when it becomes seen for us, maybe the speed and maybe that everything is decreased and it takes the shape of a matter. So that's a little bit example of one of the parallel universes, parallel worlds where we see these fairies and all those things. And also this is also related to time. And maybe there will be 10 times more population, which is also released, or the mysteries are there in the books also, that 10 times will be the population, 10 times will be the dimensions, not only single dimension, not only two-dimensional, three-dimensional. I would say that more than 8, more than 9 and 10 times dimensions will be there. 10 times the space is needed, and that space is needed which is unseen for you. Which is unseen for you, and that becomes dilated. And this dilated form is always the dilated form of time, which we are going to discuss, is one among the theories. It's a beautiful theory. And so many videos are based on time travel, Big Bang, beyond Big Bang, and before Big Bang, and also videos related to quantized time. And also we'll make you understand what time is defined there in the classical mechanics. And some videos based on the space separately, and some videos based on the time separately, and some videos based on the space-time itself. And so many videos we'll just start from the beginning. What's the divine time, and what's the numeric time, and what's the Newtonian time, and the time in the relativistic time, and time in Einstein's theory, and what exactly is also the commentary. I will deal also with the commentary of Theory of Everything by Stephen Hawking. That will be also the interest of mine, because I love that book also. That's a very good book, Theory of Everything. And I want to also put here, it's a beginning, it's an introduction. I don't want to reveal things in that very sense, and I won't say that some secrets are there. I won't say you also, you people also, that there is verse there in Surah Baqarah, in the verse 115 verse is there. There is say, وَلِلَّهِ الْمَشْرِقُ وَالْمَغْرِبُ. What is this? If you remember the verse and its analysis, its commentary, its sharah, is exactly the hadith which supports the hadith, or all those hadiths which support this verse, and then we go to the sharah, and what exactly is there, we understand that why was the verse revealed, that there are two mashriqs and there are two maghribs. فَأَيْ مَعَ تُوَلُّ فَثَمَّ وَجْهُ اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ. Yes. See, if you understand the verse, this verse, that it's not defined that it is not say, it's not said from which direction you are. You just move to the direction of Qibla. It's not like that. From whichever direction you are, you will see the face of Allah everywhere. But it's not there from whichever direction you are. The verse reveals that to whichever direction you go, or to whichever direction you face. It's not from whichever direction you face towards something. It's not like that. It's like that. It's not towards, it's away. To whichever direction you face. That means you face to this direction, that direction, that direction, that direction, that direction. You will see the face of Allah. Wajhullahi inna Allaha wasi'un alim. To Allah belong the east and the west. Whithersoever you turn, there is Allah's face. For Allah is all embracing and all knowing. And then you see also in Surah Araf, in Surah verse number 7, where God says that I am not absent. For we were never absent. What? From the time and space. And says that we shall, says that verily we shall recount. We say we shall recount there. Who's the story of the people or story of everything? If you go now for the hadith, we support this, and you see sometimes Hazrat Ibn Umar, what is said about Hazrat Ibn Umar, that it was his camel. She was to which direction she would be there, and he would offer the nafil prayers, or he would offer the prayers, because he supports it by saying that it was done by the Prophet. Hazrat Nafiya, maybe he says that he talks of the marfu one. Or also we have the decision of Imams about this, that when you are afraid, or when it's something like that, the situation is like that, you are afraid, and you can offer the prayers to whichever direction you are at that time. But it's not like that. If ever it is, even if it's you are afraid, then why to whichever direction? So this is the question. Even if you are afraid, why to whichever direction? Whichever direction you offer the prayers, it shall go to Allah. So even if you are afraid, whichever direction you face to Allah and you offer the prayers. So inshallah, we also discuss these things in our videos. We hope you are with us with all videos. We are just releasing in front of you, putting some secrets before you, those mysteries before you, which I will call this whole series as the series of the mysteries of the mysteries. Or I can say the mystery of the mysteries. I didn't say here mystery of the mysteries. I said here the mysteries of the mysteries. The multiple mysteries of the same mystery. And then there's multiple mysteries of the another same mystery. This is a chain going on. There are mysteries. And we'll also talk about the parallel universe and the time before, when there was nothing and time was there, the dilated time, and Allah was there. Everything you see there in this form, and maybe when it is in dilated form, it's unseen. So inshallah, we hope you are with us for this whole series. So see you in our next videos. Till then, ma'as salama.